Hi gorgeous trickies, Forest Ant for Forest Fan TV here. What a game we've got coming up, massive game. Nottingham Forest versus second in the table Arsenal. What I have to say, I guess, is that if you ever have to play Arsenal, now's as good a time as any. They've got injuries, they've lost the title, they're down in the dumps, they're not in good form. So this is the best time for us to play them. Maybe we can get a result. I'm just about to set off for the City Ground. Going to go down the fan zone, hopefully meet a few of you lovely viewers. And just before we go over to Dino, I just want to give a shout out to today's sponsors of the match day ticket. It's Scratch and Dent, which is Nottingham's premier scratch and dent mobile repair service. If you've had a little scratch or a little dent in your car, get in touch with them and they'll sort you out. I'll leave a link in the description below. So, let's have a look what Dino's got to say in his pre-match. See you later.
Heading to the fan zone. Last game of the season at Arsenal, myself and Erin. Feeling confident, my buddy?
Hopefully we can get some good goals in. Hopefully we get a win and save us from relegation.
Atmosphere's looking really good. Everybody's out early. There's a Forest boat on the track there. There's smoke coming out. There's people in rowing boats with Forest flags. And I've got the boys with me.
On you Reds!
Hi guys, I am Riverside with none other than Forest Ant. Ant, you've seen the lineup, mate. What do you think?
I don't mind it. It's the lineup I probably would have gone for. I think starting off with a back five is perfectly fine. Hopefully Jono could come on later and roast Jacko, who looks like he's playing at left back for some reason. He's played here before and he has not done well.
Yeah, so, I noticed that. Yeah, so you think that's where we can attack him?
Yeah. So come second half, Jono come on, give Jacko a roasting, get a goal or two. I think we can win today, and I'm going to go for a 2-1, my friend.
Come on, you Reds.
Come on, you Reds.
This gentleman, whose wife's just left him, she's back again, They've moved all the way from Dorset just to get season tickets. How does that even work, my friend?
I had to come back home. I've travelled around the country with jobs and uni and whatever, but I had to come home when I retired.
Nothing like coming home to the Reds, huh?
No. I had my first game here in 1962. Saw Forest beat Liverpool 2-0, September 62. And I've been Forest fan, man and boy, good and bad, up and down, all my life.
So you've seen the Platt years. How do you rate this season?
This season's been very tough, much because we've been away from the Premier League so long, and I don't know about everybody else, but I just didn't follow the Premier League when we weren't in it. It wasn't worth following.
Right.
But it is a very, very much higher standard than we've been used to, and I think we've done pretty well.
Yeah.
And I think Cooper, Mr. Miracle Man, I think that he will keep us up.
Hi guys, Forest Ant down at the City Ground. I'm down here with Forest Grit, as he's now known, and he's going to give his thoughts on the lineup and maybe a prediction.
So I'm very happy to see the lineup hasn't actually changed. Which, you know, sometimes you might think that's a negative, but I think it's a positive because we did play well against Southampton. It's unlucky that we let in a lot of goals, but I'm happy to see Danny Lowe, of course. The bench is also looking great. I'm happy to see Dennis is on the bench, and I'm going to get straight into the prediction. I am going to say it's going to be a 2-2 draw. I would say a win, but you do have to realise that it is Arsenal. Although they might not be contenders for the title race anymore, you got to think they are still going to go out there and put on a good show. So I'm going to say a 2-2 draw.
You Reds.
You Reds.
Essence here, back here, Riverside, and look who I've got with us. Guys, what do you think to the lineup, mate? I'll ask you, Si, what do you think to the lineup?
Yeah, I'm fairly happy with it. Same team as last time, so yeah, fairly happy. The only thing is obviously Brennan's not playing, and from the Arsenal team sheet, it looks like Xhaka's left back, so I would have liked Jono running at Xhaka. But yeah, other than that, I'm happy, to be honest.
Crypto, what do you think about Worrell keeping his place on the captain's armband?
I think Worrell's going to come on in the 53rd minute and score a header. He's going to win the match for us, and we're going to stay in the Premier League, and next year we'll be a mid-table team.
Fantastic.
He's starting, mate.
I don't really think.
Davey boy!
Hello, mate.
Right, how are you seeing the result today? Have you got a prediction?
Prediction is, I said 2-2 to myself yesterday, but I really want them 3 points so we can just relax and chill. So I'm going for Forest 2-2, but in my heart I want 2-1.
Do you think Forest are going to make it easy for us, though?
No, they never do. After 40 years of supporting them, no, they never do.
Okay, half time. Who'd have thought it? Nottingham Forest 1, Arsenal 0. We started off on the front foot, which is quite exciting. That lasted probably the first 10 minutes. After that, we reverted to tie, sat back. I don't mind that. We're playing Arsenal. Got the breakaway goal. Fantastic from Tyler again. And I think the pattern is set probably for the rest of the game. We're going to sit tight and hope they don't break through. Arsenal had a lot of possession, not really created that much. So I'm kind of hopeful. You Reds.
Alright guys, so it is half time, currently 1-0 to Forest. I'm very happy with that so far. I would say the ref has been a bit biased and has given some very stupid yellow cards to us. But nevertheless, if Arsenal are struggling, then they've got to bring the money out to pay the ref. Anyways, I'd like to go into the second half and I want to push for more goals. We can't just sit on one goal because it is Arsenal. And I can see them scoring, and I can see us scoring more as well. I want you to get another one, then it'll be 6 goals in 3 games. No, it'll be 6 goals in 3 games. That'll be amazing. But honestly, so far so good. I'm happy with how everyone's playing. You Reds.
And Ings who gives a fault. Yes! Yes! I didn't expect to win, mate. Did not expect that. Alright guys, SNC FFTV, and I've got some humble Arsenal fans with me. Guys, what are your names?
Unlucky! Awesome, Awesome.
Guys, let's get your names.
It's John and Gordon.
John and Gordon.
Yeah, hi.
What did you think of the atmosphere today?
Best I've been through this season.
Mate, we don't miss many away games. That is as my ears are ringing, and I'm not
really
joking.
loud.
Although we did out-sing you for 5 minutes.
I didn't hear it.
Was that before the game?
No, we didn't.
we didn't even play well for 5 minutes though.
No, I mean, I think the reality is with today that we gave you a goal, didn't we? And that played into your hands. I mean, and no one's blaming you one bit, but 10 behind the ball, and we just didn't move it quick enough, did we?
I mean,
we barely created a chance. I don't think you hardly created a chance.
No, agreed. I mean,
That game plan was the game.
that was the game plan. Yeah, the tactics were
That's
spot
why
on.
Odegaard in on it.
Yeah. What was the referee doing? You had a 12th man.
Well, mate, brilliant. Well done, fellas. Atmosphere-wise,
And you had the ref on your side as well. He was an absolute shocker, mate. He was an absolute shocker.
Mind you, it's funny you should say that because I've said to Gordon, if there's one referee who sometimes favours us a little bit, it's Anthony Taylor.
Oh, you fancied him? Okay.
Yeah, no, he does a little bit. But mate, listen, the bottom line is, I'm chuffed a bit Forest stayed up. You deserve it. I've never heard that noise before. The only other time, mate, fantastic. Absolutely awesome.
You played Barcelona.
Well, yeah, but the only other ground last season when we were away at Tottenham, bearing in mind how big that stadium
exactly.
is, there was a little bit of a noise for a while.
And they got a sound system there as well.
Yeah, well, ready for Beyonce, innit?
90 minutes there.
Thank you.
No, that's brilliant.
Bless you guys.
Well done. But I'm clubs like Forest deserve to be in the
Fantastic.
You're safe, aren't you now?
I think so, yeah. So same time, same place next season, guys. We'll see you again. Thanks for your time, guys.
Cheers, well done.
Have a great season.